Well, good morning, DirtFish Rally friends. It is day 2 of Rally Chile BOBO, and we've come, look at this, we've come oceanside this time round. We were across a bit closer to the mountains yesterday, but this time we're right next to the ocean. That's the moon, the beautiful harvest moon. It's been glorious the last 2 or 3 nights. Really lovely, calm, fresh morning. And Gregoire Munster is our first man. Good morning, Gregoire. Early start again. What do you make of these early starts? Are you okay with early mornings?
Yeah, I guess you have not really a choice.
No, you can't. You can't go to the organisers and say, I want an extra hour because I'm tired. What time did you get to bed last night? How many hours sleep did you get?
I think we tried to do the video very quickly, and I think we were in bed around 10:30. So
Well, that's pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad. Feeling well prepared then for today's stages? It's a longer day, different sorts of stages out there.
yeah, for sure, it's a bit another profile, and we have also another road position. So yeah, we will have a bit of sweeping to do, but that's part of the learning process. So actually, we're looking forward to it.
It'll be a great day. Best of luck. Louis, very good morning. Feeling good this morning?
Yeah, very good, ready for it.
And he's already told us he does have, hello Thierry Neuville, he does have his books with him this morning. I wasn't going to ask him. How crass would that have been to ask? But there we are. Car 13, maybe regretting. Maybe that was, the 13, the bad luck moment yesterday. It's brave to go with that car number. I will not even sit at table 13 in a restaurant, ever. But then I'm a bit odd, as you well know. A bit odd, more than a bit odd. There's Thierry Neuville. Nice early morning for Thierry. We'll see how Martin's feeling. He wasn't too well yesterday morning. Good morning, Thierry Neuville. Are you well this morning? Yeah, sort of. We'll come and talk to you in a wee minute. We've got a bit of time yet. We'll head across this way. Taka-san parked at an interesting angle. He does that occasionally, doesn't he? That's a very interesting angle. Why has he done that? Any ideas why he's parked like that? Just for fun. Yeah, yeah, let's have a wee word with Aaron about that. That was a huge moment yesterday. What's with the angle? Parked at this angle, Aaron Johnson. I just can't work it out. Am I being silly?
Parked at this angle?
Yeah.
It's because we're going this way.
Are you going out through onto the motorway?
Yeah.
Is that just to save
It's just to save
coming back?
yeah.
It's preparation, isn't it? Listen, we watched this morning the video of that moment. It was a series of moments, wasn't it? Did you see much of it?
Yeah, okay, it was a straight part of the road, so the next note was quite a distance away. So yes, I was looking up to see exactly where we were going.
Yeah, and 1 or 2 points, it did look as if you were going well off the road.
Yeah, it felt like that also for a little bit, but thankfully Taka's skills managed to gather it back up again.
He's a very skillful boy. Feeling good this morning, Aaron? Isn't it nice to be by the ocean?
It's always nice to be.
You're an ocean man.
I do like the water. I do like the water.
He's a jet skier. He's a jet skier. Brave boy, likes his jet skis. I'm not so sure about the jet skis. Let's have a look see what Taka-san is studying. Goodness me. That's busy. So I don't like to interrupt Taka-san.
Is that an overview?
Yeah, I think it is. And that's an overview of the interesting corners in the stage. Yeah, let's just leave Taka-san to it. We'll leave you to it, Taka-san. You're very busy there. Quite often drivers will have in the pace notebook, the co-drivers, first page will be 2 or 3 points, certain corners they have to be careful about. Little reminders before they go into the stage.
That was a lot more, though. That was more detail than I've ever seen. And but that's the mentality of a driver, is that they have those trigger points, don't they? It's not actually a corner. It's the phone box by the dog,
Yeah, and then you find someone's taking the dog for a walk and move the phone box, and you're in all sorts of trouble. Callie, Rovanpera, interesting day yesterday. Let's have a word with Callie. Little bit chilly early start this morning, Callie, wiping the sleep out of your eyes. Have you had a wee cup of coffee?
No, I still don't drink coffee.
But it's been 3 weeks since the last event. Have you not discovered a taste for it?
No, I think I never will.
That's fair enough, that really is. But what do you do then? Do you go for a little run in the morning to wake yourself up, or a little bit of time in the gym?
Morning like this? For sure not.
Tell me about today. A long day today. Different stages out there today.
Yeah, the style is completely different. Will be interesting to see.
So you just literally just get out of bed, a little bit to eat, and then go. You wake up. You don't need any stimulus to get you going.
No.
That is the beauty of youth. You can do that when you're young, can't you? You really can. Oh, I'm so envious. I'm envious of lots of things with Callie Rovanpera. Envious of the hair, the good looks, the talent. I'm envious of lots of things. There we are. Callie and Yoni. We haven't said good morning to Yoni. Let's go say hello to Yoni as well. It's rude not to say good morning. Morning, Yoni. How are you?
Good morning, I'm feeling fine.
Just save the day. Save this car. You drink coffee, right?
Yes, I drink coffee, but not in the mornings.
Not in the morning.
Yeah, because we don't have toilets in a way.
Oh, you're all very strange. You're strange boys.
Well, I don't want to go to bushes with paper, you know.
Yeah, for that's a very good point for, very good reason for not drinking coffee. But what do I do with coffee in the morning? Well, it wakes me up. Little chat, look, the boys having a wee chat. Do you think these two expected to be as close on the road as they are this morning? Maybe. It wasn't looking too bad for Callie until that moment on the final stage. Now, here we go, a little bit of action going on here. Thierry just deciding to maybe swap things round a little bit, Thierry.
No.
Warming tyres up on the way here. Was it a bit of warming?
No.
Just having a little look at maybe something's gone wrong?
We do some chassis work.
Oh, there we go. Ah, yeah. Munster, first on the road, heading off into the stage. Let's have a look. I missed what Thierry said he's doing here. Is he lifting the right height a little bit? Yeah, that's possible. Oh, brakes. Is it brakes? Let's have a look. David, what are they doing?
I think this is like the ride height or damper clicks, isn't it?
Yeah, don't forget, we've seen this before. All the work is done on the car in the evening before the car, the evening service. They come out in the morning, and if things have changed in terms of conditions, if things have changed in terms of the information they have about the stage, maybe in terms of the overnight conditions, then they have to make changes more or less at this point on the road section. So Thierry right height perhaps. He's having a little look at there. Struggled yesterday, didn't he, to get the feeling at the back of the car, to get the traction in the car. So, that's going to be at the back of his mind today. What we've heard is that it is quite loose out there. It is faster, that is for sure, wider, the stages, and I suspect more abrasive later on this afternoon. But it is still quite loose, and if traction is a problem, then Thierry obviously giving himself every chance to get as much grip, as much feeling in the back of that car as he can get. They've got a bit of time, a reasonably long road section. The organisers have been quite generous with the road section times because traffic can be a very big issue out here. So the drivers have a bit of time on the road sections. You can tell there's no panic here. There's no, they're not rushing this at all. They have the time to work away at it. Look at that. 3 fantastic looking Toyotas, and it does look as if it looks as if Katsuta-san has set a little bit of a trend. Parking at an angle, ready to go. Now let's have a word with Solberg. We will head back and grab a word with Elfyn Evans, but he's one that likes to keep himself to himself first thing in the morning. So we'll go and have a little word with Solberg. A really good battle with Sami Pyri in WRC 2. Pyri had a great day yesterday. Solberg had a big issue at the end of the day with a broken damper, I believe, is what cost him trouble. Good morning, young Oliver Solberg. Good battle with Sami Pyri, but it was unfortunate in that final stage, wasn't it?
Yeah, good battle, but the damper canister fell off, and I think it got an impact from something, and then obviously no suspension on that side, but only lost 4.9 seconds, so it was not so bad. But I had really good tires for the last one. I was saving tires up until that point, so a bit misfortunate, but it's a new day today.
What is it you're doing here?
Just checking my damper clicks, so they're correct.
Checking it's correct, checking everything is in place. Yeah, good pace from Oliver yesterday. These stages today look quite challenging. Yesterday's were very challenging. I'm surprised to hear from a lot of drivers that they're expecting it to be quite loose out there this morning.
I think it's going to be loose. Okay, the loop is long, but I expect still it's going to be slippery. So we'll see. Everyone has different tire choices. So I hope mine is the correct one.
It's good, good, good. We'll take a look at those tyre choices in a little while. Oh my words. It's Teemu Suninen. That was quite energetic warming, wasn't it? Quite energetic. Sometimes, yeah, it was a little bit, Elliot. That was quite interesting. You had the old hips and the knees going there, Elliot, our cameraman. That's Elliot Edmondson there. Mind my back, yeah. Oh, there we go. The mighty Ott Tanak being hunted down by the mighty Teemu Suninen. Good morning, Teemu Suninen. Didn't want to interrupt there. How are you feeling this morning, Teemu? It was a wonderful day yesterday.
Still good. Yesterday was really good for us. We had good pace. But now we are in the new rally. It's different day, very different stages. So need to be ready for today.
What's the instruction from Mr. Abitabo? What are the team saying to you about what your responsibility, your job is today?
Seems to be going for podium or even better. But
so have you got the green light to push as hard as you can to go for the win here?
yes.
Oh yes, Teemu Suninen. But because you've not always had that, have you? You've had that in the back of your mind. Well, I have to finish. I have to make sure I secure the points for the team. This time round, they've said, just give it everything and try and win this one.
Yeah, in the first two rallies I was the third car and I needed to bring safe points. But here the situation is a bit different. But still, I would say I should approach a bit step by step because still I'm very young or not experienced with these cars, so still it's not easy going to be fight against them.
Oh, it's going to be a great day.
Did he tell you that yesterday? Could you do what you wanted yesterday, or you just no?
But that's the great thing about putting yourself in this position. You know, you then start to dictate your own destiny in the rally.
Yeah, yesterday I just drove as I need to drive for my career, and but still it seems that every time what faster I drive, the scores are getting higher and higher. So it's never ending circle. But yeah, I'm happy to be in that position and looking forward what we can do today.
We're looking forward to it. Thank you for your time. I don't want to take too much of his time.
What exactly were you doing when you were weaving the car so wide coming down here?
Trying to get the heat to the hard tires.
Really? Already?
Yes.
Oh, the hard tyres. David, that's it, the hard tyres. Now, what's interesting, the tyres at the front warm up, obviously, quicker than the tyres at the back. So what we quite often see is they'll put the back tyres on the front as maybe they come out of service, get some heat into those tyres, swap them around before they go into the stage, and then heat up those front tyres in the last kilometre or two before they head into the stage. Listen, that's really interesting stuff from Teemu Suninen there. The green light to push, the green light to go for the win. What can he do? How much does he have in reserve? I think there's still a little bit there. Well, just to say a very quick morning to you, Elfyn Evans. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, good, thank you.
You're looking well. It's a lovely morning at these stages. Have you heard anything overnight about the condition of the stages, more or less as they were on recce?
Pretty much, I think, yeah.
Good. Everything feeling good with the car and the setup?
Yeah, let's see now. Obviously, it's quite a different day today, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see how it feels.
Much debate about tyre choice?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of debate about tyre choice. Suninen's got some hards. Let's have a look. Has Elfyn got some hards on? Have we got that information, David? Can you check your phone and see if we have that information? They do look used. Let's see. Have you got that information? Let's have a look. That's interesting, isn't it? You know, remember, soft is the option, the prime tyre for this event. Hard is the option. And so there's plenty of softs, but you are going to have to potentially look after them if you want to get the most out of them throughout the weekend. Let's have a look around. There's Scotty. Hello, Scotty. Good morning. Just checking. That's a new one as well. Is that a hard one? Not quite sure. We won't remove those little... this is what they do. You see, they stop us from finding out by putting these little stickers across the marker that tells us whether they're hard or soft. Some... That's hard. Yeah, well, you can. Yeah. Let me have a little. Oh yes. Little squeeze. Yeah, I can indeed. And I can tell by the amount of heat that's in them. Oh, that's definitely a hard. No, I don't know. I don't know, but I am going to have a little look. David, could you have a little look on your phone and see whether that graphic has come in from Pirelli for us? And we'll tell you, because tyre choice could be critical. In fact, I think it will be critical in terms of that battle for the win here between Tanak, between Elfyn, and between Teemu Suninen. It could come down to who has made the strategically correct tyre choice. Best of luck today, boys. Best of luck. Looking good, Elfyn Evans. He's always in the mornings. He is very much in his zone, Elfyn. And we don't want to really disrupt that zone. The other man who's always in the zone is a man who's at the back of this queue of cars here. It is Ott Tanak. Best of luck, Thierry Neuville. Are you happy with what you've done here with the car? It's all good?
I'm going to tell you that in a minute.
Yes, he is. Come on, Thierry. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But this is the issue. So here's the issue. You know, he's not comfortable with that car. We know he's struggled for traction. It's in the back of this dog trying to escape. There's a dog that's desperate to meet the drivers. Elliot, have you said hello to the dog? The dog is desperate to say hello to you. He was trying to... Why don't you be careful? Careful now.
I don't put my hand...
No, absolutely not. But he was trying to get out to say hello to you. Now there's Teemu Suninen. He's now getting himself into that zone. Yeah, the issue with Thierry Neuville is, you know, he's uncertain. He's uncertain about the traction, uncertain about the grip, uncertain about the feeling in that car. So that is why he's making these changes. And it's not the best way to go into things, is it? With that in the back of your head, thinking I may have problems. Another dog, plenty of dogs. They love their dogs in Chile. David is fine what I was looking for. Thank you, David. Here we go. So some news. Suninen, 3 hards, 2 softs. Tanak, 4 hards, 2 softs. So Tanak's gone with the extra tyre out there. Neuville, 3 hards, 3 softs. Let's have a look for Evans, though. 6 softs for Evans. Wow, 6 softs. Suninen's gone with a ballsy choice. Suninen's gone with a really ballsy choice. Oh, just a very quick... Oh, he's watching things. We'll just say good morning, and best of luck today.
Good morning.
That's all I'm going to say to you. Best of luck. We love. Let's go and have a word with Martin, because Ott's watching and he's in the zone. We don't like to interrupt. Martin, this is a really nice position for you guys to be in again, fighting where you should be at the front.
Yes. Yesterday we were watching how fast you are always in some position when somebody is crashing. So we were discussing maybe you need some helicopter or something to easier your life.
No, do you know what? I've always wanted to be like you, to be able to read maps, and it's all about planning and reading maps and knowing where people are. No helicopters for us. How well did your boy drive yesterday? He seemed to really be fighting hard and driving well.
Yeah, but today is a very long day, so let's see.
Good luck. Yeah, sometimes. We had a day of chasing. Obviously, there were some big crashes yesterday. We did get to them. But no helicopters for us. It is just planning and our trusty hire car. There we go, Ott Tanak, the man at the front, the man to beat. As I say, what's interesting are those different tyre choices between our top 3 drivers. Suninen has gone with just 5 tyres. A couple of spares for Ott, a couple of spares for Elfyn as well. So there we are. It is going to be, as the sun is just, this could be interesting. That might make things a little tricky through that opening stage. The sun just popping up above the tree line there. It is going to be a fascinating morning, a long morning, a really challenging group of stages. Did you see the cap he was wearing? Who spotted the cap? Ponce. Whose sponsor is Ponce? I think it's on Suninen. It was definitely on Mikko Hirvonen's car. Ponce was one of Mikko's big sponsors. That gentleman in that truck was wearing one of their caps. Folks, I can't wait. I'm getting quite excited already about this opener and then the subsequent 2 more stages in this loop. It's going to be a great morning. Stick with us, folks. DirtFish.com.